Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Lo. I am Lo, by the way, you guys. Welcome back to my home, and most of all, welcome back to my kitchen. Now, y'all, look, listen. This was not a planned meal, okay? I've been ripping and running all day. I came home and started pulling stuff out. So this is just what I had in my freezer, what I had in my refrigerator, and we just finna make a meal, okay? I'm gonna call it some jerk pork, okay? Look, this is my first time making it, so y'all just go with me on this one, okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in these pots and make them shake a little bit. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Okay, you guys, these are all of our ingredients for today. We have some green sofrito, we have our minced garlic, we have our scotch bonnet pepper and thyme, we have our white onion, our jerk seasoning, our mixed bell peppers, we have some basil, some black pepper, some onion powder, garlic powder, jerk seasoning, some steak seasoning, we have our Tony's, and we have some beef broth. Let's jump in these pots, y'all, and make them shake a little bit. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, you guys, I'm going to jump right on into patting down this pork roast because I don't wash it and clean it. I'm just patting it dry. And child, look, listen, I'm finna turn into the butcher, okay? Now, I don't know nothing about cutting up no meat, no Pacific kind of way, okay? So if y'all see me butchering this meat, just close your eyes, okay? But anyways, I'm going to do the best that I know how with getting this fat off of my roast. I do not want a whole bunch of fat, okay? Because I'm going to cut this roast up into little cube-like pieces. So I went on ahead and turned into the butcher, and I'm going to do what I got to do. So y'all just watch me work.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, so you may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me, but now that the strength, I'm just a mirror.
Now that that's all out the way, you guys, let's go ahead and season up our meat with all the seasonings I showed you in the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and add in my green sofrito. I love this stuff, y'all. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my jerk sauce. And we're going to go ahead and get everything a good mix. You want to mix it real well, you guys, and make sure everything get coated real well. That jerk sauce, it has such a nice aroma to it. Not too overpowering, but nice. I think I have a hot jerk sauce. They do sell it in mild. Look at that meat. Coated to perfection. We're going to go ahead, guys, and we're going to move on over here to the stove and get this dish to going. So first thing first, I'm going to go ahead and drop in my olive oil and allow that to go ahead and heat up before I go ahead and add in my meat. So once my oil get all hot and heated, I'm going to go ahead and drop that meat right on in. And I'm not going to put any liquid in it. I'm just going to put a lid on it and it will make its own liquid. I'm going to nestle everything on down. And I'm just going to slap a lid on it and walk away for at least 20 minutes. And let it make its own liquid, you guys. Simple and easy. I'm just giving it a good stir, making sure nothing is sticking to the bottom. Put that lid on it and walk away, y'all. Let it go, and we're going to come back and check it. Y'all, look at the juices is made by itself. You don't need to always drown your meat, guys. So at this point, I'm just making sure everything is good. Giving it a good toss around, making sure nothing is sticking. Look at that meat. It's still tough. I can feel it within my stirring, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on it and allow it to go. So at this point right here, y'all, I am going to recheck it. This has been about 30 minutes in at this point. I'm going to recheck it, and I see that my water is kind of evaporate my liquid that's in my pot. So I know I need to go ahead and start adding in all of my veggies. That is my minced garlic. I'm going to go ahead and add in my mixed peppers along with my white onions. We're going to get everything nestled on into our pot. Stir that around really good. And then we're going to go ahead and add in everything else once we get our onions and our peppers nestled in. Look at that. Yes, indeed. I had to give y'all a close-up. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add in 2 cans of beef broth, y'all. Feel free to use water, chicken broth. It's up to you. Don't panic. Use what you have on hand. I'm going to go ahead and add in my Scotch bonnet and my thyme. And then I'm going to give it a good little mix. And I'm going to put a lid on it. And at this point, I'm going to let it go until fork tender. I'm not going to check on the pot anymore until it's ready. So y'all, after about, I say 45 minutes to an hour, I came back. I'm checking on my pot. Now look at that. It has thickened up and everything. My meat has broke down. I'm going to grab a fork real quick. And I just want to see if this meat is tender, okay? Which I know that it should be, but you know I always want to check it. So I'm grabbing a fork here and I'm going to pick up a piece of meat just to make sure everything is tender. Fork tender. I don't want to fight with no type of meat. Yes, indeed, it's falling right apart just how I wanted it to be. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and fix y'all a plate and show y'all how it looks. Everything is done. Y'all, this was a meal off the top of my head. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm going to catch you guys in another one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.